YouTube, what's going on? It is Sandz. Got a video today for you guys. I'm going to show you how to apply a skin to your PlayStation 4. So I actually just picked up this skin online. Just a couple, I guess I ordered it about a week ago and then it arrived really recently. So first thing I'm going to do is, of course, unplug my PlayStation 4 and then put it on a clean surface and then wipe it off to make sure that I have no dust that's really going to block it or make the adhesive not stick. Now, there's a variety of different skins that you can buy, and this one, what I liked was the ability just to upload your own image and then customize it if you wanted to. But then they also offer, of course, pre-built skins as well, and they actually have some pretty cool stuff out there. So the website was Gel Skins, and I'll post a link down below. Then they sent me this envelope right here, which actually contains the skin. So I haven't even opened it yet to take a look. So let's see. All right, so I've got my order confirmation here. Go ahead and put that down to the side. And then you can see right here that is gel skins, and you can go onto the website, take a look around. Sometimes they have little specials or promotions, so you might want to take advantage of that. And of course, with me, I'm not getting paid. This isn't anything like that. This just happens to be the company that I went through. And of course, whenever I get new things, I always like to share it with you guys, just to say, hey, like, I really like this, or I didn't like this, and here's why. So that way, you guys have an idea of what the customer experience is really like. Now, what I've got right here is just like a static cloth, and that's just to further kind of clean everything off and make sure that we have a good surface to work with. Now, there are a couple of other companies that offer skins, and again, I can't speak to all of those, but what you'll want to watch and try to determine is if you want full coverage for your PlayStation. So when I mean full coverage, I mean it's going to cover the sides right here, and it's also going to cover the bottom. So those are some things to take into account as you're evaluating if you want to add a skin. So opens here at the bottom. Going to go ahead and slide it off, and it doesn't come with a bottom piece or really any side pieces unless it wraps, but it doesn't look like it does. So that was kind of one thing that I was a little hesitant about, was because I kind of did want the sides to wrap as well. So maybe I'll be able to get some side things. Let's get started. So I'm actually going to do this probably a different way than what they're saying to do. Basically, they're saying just peel it off and then throw it on. But I'm thinking what I want to do is take advantage of this non-sticky back and try and use that. So I'm actually pulling off, and of course you're always able to kind of remove these once they are installed. So it's really not a big deal. But for me, just for ease of use, because I want to try and make it as straight as possible, what I did right there was just pulled off that outer coating, and then I'm going to go ahead and move these pieces basically so they're like halfway on, so I'll be able to line it up. And then actually with this one, I may not even need to do that. I may be able just to put it on directly without having to worry too much. Let's see what happens here. There we go, first piece is on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same for the other piece right here. And there we go. Of course, you want to be conscious about the disk drive. And also don't want to block the vents on the side. So now with this guy, just because it's kind of so big and floppy, I'm putting it on the side like that, so it's like half on the sticky piece, and then the sticky part is hanging off. And that way I'm thinking that it'll probably be easier for me to line everything up. So, gonna line it up right here in the rear, and then stick it down, pull up, there it goes, falls down, and looks good. And then now on the front, folding it over, making sure that there's no air bubbles. But of course I would assume, like most vinyls and most screen protectors and everything else, that even if there are some air bubbles that you find, they'll probably come out within the next few days. Kind of like if you have a screen protector on your phone, most of those air bubbles tend to work themselves out after a couple days. So that looks good. All right, now let's do the big one. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm flopping it over on the edge, and then lining it up here. It's easier to work with, and that looks good. All right, so there we go. Now with this one, I'm actually going to peel it back a little bit more slowly, just so I can kind of control how it's falling, minimize air bubbles. All right, so I'm going to fold this. There we go. So this is how my vinyl looks. So this is actually the same graphic that is on my YouTube channel. So if you go to the home channel, then you'll be able to see it. Here it is. Here's a close-up. Got the sun rays down here at the bottom. Got the sun, and then of course I have a couple of rifles raining down bullets, and then we have. I'll flip this over so you guys can actually see. And that's kind of what the bottom looks like. So there it is, you guys. Again, you know, the only downside I would say about this particular vinyl is that I would like to have something over here on the sides, just so that it has that kind of consistent orange look right here. But overall, I don't think that it looks bad. You know, orange and black. As far as what the quality of the picture is, I think that it looks absolutely amazing. So there it is, you guys. PS4 with a vinyl on it. Again, hop out to Gel Skins. They have these. I want to say that this was about 30 bucks. And again, they have a variety of vinyls to choose from. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.